Namaste. Welcome you all for the yoga session. In this session, we are going to use a chair, a mat, and couple of blankets. In this session, the focus is on the hamstring, gluteal or the hip region, thigh and the trunk, so that the hamstring muscles, that are the back of the thigh, the gluteal muscles or the hip muscles and the back muscles, that whole region of low back, pelvis and hip complex, including the region of the thigh, should get good rejuvenating movements. We shall start with some basics. For that, lie on your back, rest the legs on the chair, rest the complete trunk on the mat, keep an appropriate neck pad, keep both the palm on the abdominal cavity. As you inhale, the abdominal region has to expand, as you exhale it should contract. Watch the back muscles also. Because of the position of the legs, the venous return, that is the impure blood flowing from the lower extremities to the heart, improves. The complete back muscles, because of the pelvic tilt, tend to relax better. But use your breath. Now right leg up. Pull the kneecap, stretch the heel, toes towards the knee, kneecap towards the hip, tighten the upper thigh, the quadriceps, and breathe consciously. Watch the back muscles also. Right leg down. Change. Left leg up. Stretch the heel, pull the kneecap. Feel the stretch in the calf muscle and the hamstring muscles, that is the back of the thigh. Feel the back muscles. In this posture, the lumbar region also rests very nicely on the mat, and use your breath to feel that region. Left leg down, one more time, right leg up, pull the kneecap, stretch the heel, stretching the toes towards the knee is very important, because that would stretch the Achilles tendon, which would further intensify the stretch on the calf muscle and the hamstring muscle group. With every inhalation and exhalation, you should feel the paraspinal muscles, especially the lower back, and the thick skin resting, that should also be felt. Right leg down, chain, left leg up. Pull the kneecap, stretch the heel. Tighten the upper thigh muscles, the quadriceps. Left leg down. Hold right leg, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. Even here you should stretch the heel, that is tossed towards the knee, and tighten the back of the thigh, the hamstring, so that you can feel the complete knee capsule. And pull the knee closer to the chest. This is good for the gluteal muscles, also helps the back muscles to get a good stretch. Release right leg, chain, left leg, fold, hold the knee, press the knee to the chest. Feel the back muscles. As you inhale, the abdominal cavity should expand. As you exhale, it should contract. And this movement or the massaging effect of breathing has to be felt on the posterior surface, that is the lower back region resting on the mat. Release left leg. One more time, right leg, fold, hold the knee, press the knee closer to the chest. The thick skin on the lower back, called the thoracolumbar fascia, resting on the mat, should also respond to the breathing and should feel that. So it is an important area of attention. Release right leg, chain, left leg. Fold, hold the knee, press the knee close to the chest. So the plane of the hip, knee, ankle, that is also important. You must pull it in the appropriate direction. And you should pull it hard against the abdomen so that good breathing nicely massages the intestinal organs. Release left leg. Now right leg up, fold from left hand, hold the ankle joint, pull the heel closer to the root of the left thigh. From right hand, push the knee. Watch your breathing. Tighten the hamstring muscles, that is the back of the thigh, and feel the knee capsule. Release right leg, chain, left leg. Fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull it across the right thigh. From left hand, push the knee. So if possible, you can take the right heel to the left heel to the root of the right thigh. As you inhale and exhale, feel the base of the spine. Release left leg. One more time. Right leg up. Hold it across the left thigh. push the knee. Tighten the hamstring muscles to the back of the thigh. This posture helps the hips, knee and also the base of the spine. Release right leg. One more time, left leg. Left leg up, fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull it across the right thigh, from left hand push the knee. This is especially good for the mobilization of the sacroiliac joint. That is the articulation between the spinal column and the hip bone. Release left leg. Relax the legs. Right leg up. Fold from left hand, hold the ankle joint, pull from right hand, push the knee across the chest. This is a good stretch for the gluteal maximus muscle, one of the major muscles in our system. Release right leg, chain, left leg up, fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull it from left hand, push the knee across the chest. Ensure that the pelvic rim does not rotate off the mat. Watch your breathing, breathe consciously, feel the stretch in the gluteal region. Release left leg. One more time, right leg. Right leg up, fold from left hand, hold the ankle joint, pull from right hand, push the knee across the chest. You should keep the neck at the center and chin towards the chest. All these postures also greatly help the lower back. Release right leg, chain, left leg up, fold from right hand, hold the ankle joint, pull from left hand, push the knee across the chest. This is also good for the intestinal organs because of the nice massaging effect created by the pressure of the thigh against the abdomen. Feel the posture, get involved. Release left leg, relax. Now fold right leg, taking the right heel just below the left knee. From left hand, pull the left thigh. From right hand, push the right knee. Ensure that you stretch the heels. Toes should move towards the knee. Left heel at the edge of the chair. Release and relax. Fold left leg, taking the heel just below the right knee. From right hand, pull the right thigh, taking the right heel to the edge of the chair. From left hand, push the knee. Stretch both the heels, toes towards the knee, and tighten the hamstring muscles on both the legs. At the back of the thigh, that must be tightened. So feel the deep inside region of the hip. Release, relax both legs. One more time. Fold right leg, taking the right ankle joint just below the knee. From left hand, pull the left leg. From right hand, push the knee. Breathe well. This is very good for the deeper muscles of the hip. Also helps the lower back. Release the legs. Then chain left leg. Pull the right leg. From left hand, push the left knee. Watch your breathing. Watch the base of the spine. Watch deep inside the hip. Now release both the legs. Rest them on the chair. Slowly get up. Stand upright in front of the chair. Raise your right leg up. Rest the right heel on top of the chair. Slightly flex the right knee. Now tilt the trunk, hold the top of the chair. From the heel, push down and pull towards you. Activate the hamstrings. Then slowly extend the knee. Chest up, navel up. Left foot oriented towards the chair. Keep on pulling the kneecap. Both legs straight. Push the root of the right thigh down. Lift the navel and trunk up. Feel the back of the thigh. Slowly come back. Take right foot down. Chain. Left leg up. Rest the left heel on the seat of the chair. Flex the left knee. Tilt the trunk, hold it out of the chair. From the heel, push down and pull towards you so that you are resisting flexion. Then slowly extend the knee. Chest up, navel up. Activate the muscles of the arms also. Push the left thigh down. The distance between the chair and your foot on the ground, that determines the intensity of stretch. So I have to adjust appropriately. Slowly come back, left foot down, stand upright, take a blanket, put it on the top rib of the chair, stand about 1 to 1.5 feet in front of the chair, stand upright, raise your right leg up, rest the right ankle on the blanket, tilt the trunk, hold the top of the chair, stretch the heel, pull the kneecap, push the root of the right thigh down, lift the trunk and navel up. Both legs straight. Muscles of the arms also to be active. Look forward. Feel the back of the thigh. The hamstring muscles. It's a group of muscles which gets into a lot of weight bearing during all our actions of walking, jogging, etc. Right leg down, left leg up, left ankle on the top rib of the chair, pull the kneecap, gently tilt the trunk, hold the top of the chair. This is the movement of hip flexion. You have to stretch the heel, push the heel against the backrest of the chair, rise the navel and trunk up. So using the chair helps you to induce better stretch to the muscles. Slowly bring the left leg down, stand in Tadasana. Take out the blanket. Rest the wrist on the top rib of the chair, then slowly walk back. Arms straight, legs straight. Walk back enough so that the legs are perpendicular to the floor. Pull the kneecap, tighten the quadriceps, roll the thighs in. Activate the hamstring and the gluteal muscles. Do not flex the spine, you have to stretch the spine. Arms straight. This forward bend is in effect a movement called hip flexion. For this you have to maintain the integrity of the spinal column in the sense that you should not flex the spine, you should stretch the spine and bend the trunk from the hip. Be strong on both the legs. Arms straight, legs straight. Slowly come up, walk forward. So these movements will also help the back in retaining good integrity while bending forward. So good forward bending protects the spinal column. Stand in front of the chair, close to the chair, foot 6 inches apart. Inhale, exhale, stretch the spine and bend forward. Rest the head on the seat of the chair. You can stretch the arms, stretch the spine, rest the forehead on the seat of the chair. Be strong on both the legs. Pull the kneecap, roll the thighs in, even pressure on the inner and the outer ankle. Do not sway the legs. Your experience even pressure on the heel and the sole. Slowly come up. So this is a good training for forward bending, because if you do not bend forward properly, if you buckle the spine, there will be excess loading on the vertebral discs. Walk back 2 to 2.5 feet away from the chair, stand upright. Raise your right leg up, rest the heel on the seat of the chair, pull the kneecap, stretch the spine, tilt, hold it over the chair. Now stretch the spine and bend forward. Both legs straight. Push the root of the right thigh down. So when you bend forward, you can see that the degree of hip flexion increases and there is enhanced stretch for the hamstring muscles, good movement for the gluteal region, a good stretch for the back. And do not hold the breath. Slowly come up. Take your right leg down. Stand upright in Tadasana. Chain. Left leg up. Rest the heel on the seat of the chair. Stretch the heel. Pull the kneecap. Push the root of the left thigh down. Tilt the trunk. Hold the top of the chair. Flex the elbow, stretch the spine and bend forward. As you bend forward, push the root of the left thigh down. Feel the back of the thigh, feel the region of the hip and the low back. From the left heel, you should push the chair down so that you can increase the intensity of the stretch in the muscles of the legs. Both legs straight. Slowly rise the trunk up, take your left leg down, stand upright, Tadasana. To further intensify, you can walk back a little more. Stand upright. Right leg up, right heel on the seat of the chair, pull the kneecap, chest and navel up, tilt the trunk, hold the seat of the chair from both hands. You can slide the heel as far back as possible and then inhale, exhale, bend forward. Breathe well. Be strong on both the legs. Very good movement for the muscles of the legs and the trunk. Slowly come back, take the right foot down, stand upright in Tadasana. Chain. Left leg up, left heel on the seat of the chair, bend forward, hold the seat of the chair from both hands. You can flex the elbow, further stretch the trunk and bend. Push the root of the left thigh down. Right leg also absolutely straight. So these movements impart good tone to the muscles around the lumbar, pelvis and hip. Also help the thigh and the leg muscles, because these muscles, they are all connected in the form of a kinetic chain. Slowly bring the left leg down, stand upright in Tadasana. Muscles do not act in isolation, they are connected one to other. So these variety of movements impart the required tone to carry out several functional movements. Now put a blanket on the top rib of the chair, stand upright about 1.5 feet away from the chair, chest up, navel up. Stand in Tadasana, rise your right leg up, rest the right ankle on top of the chair, tilt the trunk, hold the top of the chair, grip the chair, inhale, exhale, stretch and bend the trunk further down. Because of the increase in the height, the range of hip flexion increases, and bending the trunk further down further intensifies the stretch in the muscles of the legs. And the push from ankle also helps the hamstrings to get a further boost. Stretch the spine, both legs straight. Slowly come up, take the right leg down, stand upright in Tadasana. So in doing all these stretches, be aware of the muscles that are involved. Chain, left leg up, left ankle on top of the chair, tilt the trunk, hold the top of the chair, inhale, exhale, flex the elbow, bend the trunk further down, stretch the spine, push the left thigh down, stretch the heel, pull the kneecap. Do not change the orientation of the right foot. Right foot should point towards the chair. Do not hold the breath. Breathe well, be watchful, be aware. And develop that awareness towards all the muscles. Deepen the musculoskeletal awareness. Then the posture becomes meditative. Chair helps to perform the postures symmetrically, hold the postures for a long time, and thus get better benefits. Slowly come up, left leg down, stand upright, Tadasana. Keep the blanket on the mat. Rest the knee on the blanket, sit on your heel. Keeping the chair in front, sit upright. We are going to do some more stretching for the hamstring. In the sitting stance, kneel down, right leg forward, then rise the right leg up. Hold the chair, rest the leg on the chair. Stretch the heel, pull the kneecap, push the root of the right thigh down, lift the trunk and navel up. Even on the left side, you should stretch the toes and tighten the calf muscle. Tighten the hamstrings on the left side. Tighten the quadriceps on the right side. Chest and navel up. Even the muscles of the arms active. That is to say, it should be present throughout. You must attend to all this. Develop that presence. Slowly come back. Take the right leg down, left foot forward, left leg up, hold the top of the chair, stretch the left ankle joint, pull the kneecap, chest and navel up. The deeper your involvement becomes, mind also comes to that state of presence. Because without the involvement of the mind, it is not possible to activate the complete chain of movements. So get involved. Watch your breathing. You should meditate on the posture. Now slowly bring the left leg down. Then move the blanket about 1 foot away. Sit on your heel. So we have moved a little more back. Well, obviously the intensity of stretch increases. Sit on your heel. Now take right leg forward, right leg up, right heel on the chair. Hold the chair from both hands. Chest and navel up. Pull the kneecap, stretch the heel. Then slowly bend forward, taking the head closer to the right foot. pull the kneecap, stretch the heel. Feel the intensity of stretch in the right hamstrings. Do not neglect the left leg. Left foot pointing outward. Left calf muscle tightened, hamstring activated. Slowly bring the right leg down. Chain. Left leg forward. Take your left leg on top of the chair. Stretch the heel, toes towards the knee, pull the kneecap, hold the top of the chair, inhale, exhale, stretch and bend the trunk, taking the head closer to the left foot. Keep on pulling the kneecap. With the help of the chair, you can get a symmetrical stretch, you can work on proper alignment, and you can stay in the posture for a longer time. Staying for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds is very important for the muscles to get into proper tone. Slowly come down, left leg down, sit on your heel. Sitting on the heel when doing all these kinds of postures also helps to relax the muscles of the lower extremities. Come closer to the chair. Blanket almost close to the chair. Sit on your heel. Stand on your knee. Hold the chair. Take your right foot on top of the chair. Chest and envelope. Right foot at the middle of the chair. Right knee and thigh should not be supported on the seat of the chair. They should be left free. This is another important movement. Transverse sideward movement for the hip. Watch your breathing. Slowly bring the right leg down, chain, left leg up, rest the left foot at the middle of the chair, left knee and thigh not supported on the chair. Hold the chair, chest and envelope. Hip socket is one of the very stable joints, ball and socket up joint with a very high range of movements. So giving all these kind of postures help the hip joint, the surrounding ligaments and muscles also. Most of these joints, to remain healthy, need a variety of movements to be imparted to them. Bring the left leg down, sit on your heel. Any joint, when it's given the permitted movements, tend to remain healthy. And yogic postures are the best way to give such movements. One more time. On your knee, take your right leg up, right foot at the middle of the chair, hold the top of the chair, inhale, exhale, bend the trunk. So when you bend, just watch the inside of the right hip. You feel a good stretch. So this is a good way to activate one of the major muscles in the hip, the piriformis muscle. Incidentally, this is also good for the knee joint. Watch your breathing and learn to stretch the trunk and tilt. Slowly come up, take right leg down, chain. Left leg up, left foot at the middle of the seat of the chair. Hold the top of the chair from both hands. Inhale, exhale, gently bend the trunk forward, taking the head closer to the top rib of the chair. Stretch the spine. Watch your left knee, left hip, deep inside. Also watch your right leg. Tighten the right buttocks. Right hamstrings, right calf muscle. Breathe well. Foot, ankle, knee, hip, back, all the way to shoulders and neck, they are all connected. Left leg down, sit upright on your heel. So defective movement or lack of tone in one of the muscles could affect various other muscles. So giving proper, symmetrical, effective stretching is very essential. One more time. Kneel down, take your right leg up, hold it out of the chair, bend forward, get under the top rib of the chair and completely rest the abdomen on the seat of the chair. Breathe well. Neck relaxed. We have 600 odd muscles connected in multivarious ways. Slowly come up, Take your right leg down, chain, left leg up, left foot at the middle of the seat, chest and navel up, hold the top of the chair, slowly bend forward, get under the top rib, stretch the spine and bend. Stay there with relaxed breathing. It is very important to have a holistic approach, giving variety of movements, because several of these muscles run across multiple joints. For example, the hamstring muscle itself, although it is a muscle in the back of the thigh, it crosses the knee joint also. Slowly come up, take your left leg down, sit on your heel. Hence, the yogic postures, especially with some supports like chair, could go a long way in protecting the health of our neuromuscular system. Slowly get up, turn the chair so that the back of the chair is towards you, then turn away from the chair, stand at a distance of about 2.5 to 3 feet, legs straight, bend forward, rest the palm on the mat, raise your right leg up, right toes on the seat of the chair. Stretch the spine, keep the fingertips on the floor. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Right foot on the seat of the chair. The distances have to be adjusted according to one's height. Do not buckle the spine, stretch the spine. That's very, very important. Bring your right leg down, chain, left leg up, right leg absolutely straight. Rest the left toes on the seat of the chair, left leg straight. Straighten the arms, look up. You have to stretch the spine. So when you stretch the spine, you will see that the intensity of stretch in the hamstring further increases. So you have to stretch from the base of the pelvis. So that way you will also understand the link between various muscles. Bring your leg down, slowly get up, stand upright. Take a blanket, put it on the top rib of the chair. Turn away from the chair about 3 feet away. Stand upright, Pull the kneecap. Stretch the spine, slowly bend forward, rest the fingertips on the mat. Arms straight. Now raise your right leg up, rest the right ankle joint on the top rib of the chair. Both legs straight. Pull the kneecap, stretch the spine, pressing the fingertips on the floor. You should try to stretch the spine and look up. Increase in the height obviously gives a better stretch, a better tone for the muscle. Slowly bring your right leg down, chain. Left ankle on top of the chair. Stretch the spine, look up. You have to diagonally stretch the spine and try to look up, so that from the base of the pelvis you should pull. And ensure that you do not tilt the pelvic rim. That balancing the pelvis and the shoulders is equally important. That is where the chair helps. Bring your left leg down, slowly come up, stand in Tadasana. Stand upright, bend forward, rest the fingertips on the mat, right leg up. Now take the left foot little forward, maybe another 1 foot forward, so that the angle is increased. And then stretch the spine, try to look up. Now look at the angle between the two legs, and that is going to give lot more benefit to the hamstring, the gluteal, as well as the back. Both legs straight. Take the left foot slightly back, then right leg down. Chain, left leg up. Now the angle is about 90 degrees between the two legs. Now keep on moving the right foot. Pull the kneecap. Angle now becomes about 120 degrees. So that will ensure a better intensity of stretch. Look up. Feel the stretch. Be aware of the complete muscular system. Get involved. Take your right foot back, left leg down, stand upright in Tadasana. This way, in a very graded pattern, we should improve the tone of the muscles around the thigh, hip, pelvis and the back. Sit upright on the chair. Be relaxed. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Namaste.